Today I had therapy, and it was sad. It was, we talked about trauma stuff. Um, Sunday is one of the, anniversary dates of one of my traumas, and, it's a hard day, and I don't know, it's just, not only is it that is specifically that it's difficult to deal with, but in the past few years trying to deal with it, I I haven't done very well, and so it just kind of reinforces the badness that is that day. So my therapist wants me to talk to her again tomorrow. We were actually going to try to meet, but I have work and I have to be there all day, so I'm not going to be able to meet up with her. But I guess I'll probably talk on the phone. And so I don't know. Talking about trauma stuff always really throws me off, especially recently with this, the anniversary coming up, and then the body memories thing, and the nightmares and stuff lately. It's just kind of a lot to deal with at once. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I do. It's really hard for me to not isolate myself and just kind of keep to myself and not talk to anyone. Just kind of curl up inside myself, which really just seems a lot safer to do. But I'm trying not to, because I know when I get too far into my own head, then I really do get stuck in a bad spot, and that's not a safe idea either. So these cute little shops over here. I love this town. So yeah, there's that. That was today, and I've already binged and purged for the day, and right now I'm going to the bank to go deposit my check and try to move some money around, so when my electric bill goes through tomorrow, it doesn't bounce, because it's about to be $20 short, if everything doesn't work out perfectly, because I spent too much money on binge food the last few weeks. So I really, really need to curb my spending, especially because I should be going to therapy more often, exchanging, binge food for therapy, which would be the smart thing to do. But right now I can't justify the money to go to more therapy because I need to buy food so I can throw it up. That sucks. Anyway, so that's the update for today. I am just trying to, just get through the rest of the day. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is just trying to get through trauma stuff, and it's so frustrating. Because even when I don't want to think about it, it just pops into my head. And then, some of the things that my therapist said today, she kind of reframed a few things that I hadn't really thought of it that way before. And, essentially, the motives of my parents. And we talked a lot about blame and responsibility and that sort of thing. And that was really difficult, because it's easier for me to take the blame for it, because if it's my fault, then I can deal with the consequences because I brought them upon myself. But hearing her or anyone else say, "Oh, well, you were a little girl; it wasn't your fault," it's really difficult, not only because it's so cliche and I just don't want to believe it, but um, because I know that it's true. I know that it's not my fault. I was a little girl, but can't park there apparently. And um, but if it is my fault, then I can deal with the consequences because I brought them upon myself. So it's hard. Um, it's hard. It's like my head gets it, um, but my heart doesn't. So I don't know. But that's kind of all I really got for today. I'm kind of exhausted and kind of done thinking for now. So hope you guys have a good day.